The best analogy I can bring is like riding a bike. When we ride a bike, our ego and survival pedals the bike. Our advanced mind intelligence establish the direction where we are going, which direction are we going, and it's for our heart and soul to enjoy and have fun while we are riding the bike. Where happiness is unconditional because happiness is part of the heart and soul. The other point that you see is we act as being civilized, where we don't go around and grab each other and punch each other or punch ourselves with our physical body, but quite often we establish an emotional state within our mind, within our emotional body, or a thought state within our thought body that we are constantly punching ourselves. I hate my job, I hate my drive, I hate what I'm doing, and so on and so forth, where we are constantly emitting, based on the law of attraction, fear-based emotion and fear-based thought into our physical body. As we do that, what we are naturally reflecting outward to the environment is what we are saturating inside ourselves, which is fear-based thought, fear-based emotions. Once we start saturating ourselves, our emotion, our thought, with love, joy, peace, and compassion, then we create an environment within our own body, which is indeed a universe. So the environment starts transforming from a disease-based state into a health-based state within our physical body and emotional body and our thought body. Our body, our thought, our emotion, as a part of the collective consciousness, has the tendency to reflect every single wave, every single vibration that we store within ourselves. When we use our five senses to express ourselves, that has a limited travel because it's based on sound. It's based on, speed of light. But our emotional vibration and our thought vibration, and as well as our physical vibration, is traveling at a much faster speed than speed of sound and speed of light. Imagine for yourself a universal jigsaw puzzle, that every one of us is a piece of the puzzle, and none of us can replace a piece of puzzle that another person can contribute to it. So the question is, energetically speaking, with our thought, with our emotion, with our physical state, what type of contribution are we having to the entire universal jigsaw puzzle? Quite often, we are more civilized to others than we are more civilized to ourselves. The fact that we open our heart and open our intuitive mind to our unique individual connection with the divine, as we are talking to the listeners, we ask, Divine, we are here to serve. We are here to serve ourselves. And as we are serving ourselves, we are here to serve others. Please allow the love, joy, peace, and compassion naturally emit to all the audience, all the listeners on this radio program. Because of the law of attraction, because of the fact that energy follows intention, the fact that I have put out that request to Divine, And my intention, based on the purification of the virtue, is only to serve. Divine recognizes that and sends all the proper supports from ascended masters, from archangels, from many vibrational sites to support our intention. And that intention is to energize, to open the heart of every listener who is listening to this broadcast, so we can collectively flow together as we are listening to this program and throughout the entire day in a state of love, joy, peace, and compassion. The more we nourish ourselves, our thought, our emotion, and our physical body with love, joy, peace, and compassion, the more we fill up our container, which is our, again, physical body, emotional body, and thought body, with love, joy, peace, and compassion, the more naturally that love, joy, peace, and compassion starts flowing outward to our environment. When we energize water, when we ask for healing energy for water, we are actually energizing 80% of our body. And based on the collective consciousness of the water as being a living being, the rippling effect occurs. So if I want to energize the water in the ocean, where do I start? By asking for healing energy for the water, which is 80% of my body. As we are doing this broadcast, what we are doing is we are asking for healing energy for water as a being, as a living being. Whether that water happen to be as a water mass in the ocean, or that water happen to be as a water mass in individual human body, or plants, or animal kingdom, or throughout the earth, they will all be energized with this request. Mother Earth, not only the oceans, the lakes, the sea, the river is energized, also every single living being on earth, human, animal kingdom, plants, and everything else, which is anywhere between 70% to 90% water, automatically is energized at the same time. Our intention here is the more we heal ourselves, the more we heal others around us, other living beings living on earth. And as we do that, we take the pressure of constantly exhausting Mother Earth by draining Mother Earth and taking the energy away from her. And we are here as humanity to serve these living entities instead of being served by them. So the minute we accept the responsibility of serving our Mother Earth, then we will take the pressure off of Mother Earth, and naturally the pressure off of the other beings living on earth, like the mountains, the water mass, ocean, lake, river, to our environment, the weather system, communication on earth, balance of life on earth.
Thank you so much, Amen. If you would like to know more information, please go to healingpaq.org. That's healing, PAQ.org. Many of you know Ann Taylor, who is a phenomenal healer. I asked Ann to come today to help us feel the unconditional love that God has for us so that we can project this out into the world.
Thank you, God, using an infinite, boundless supply of energy from the universe as it is your will, God, and everybody's highest and best good on this planet.